Hi guys, I was supposed to put my Newcastle review last week. However, there's something wrong with the video, as the video was supposed to give me giving you my review back and do the because of the file format. So I'm gonna be doing my quick format review on the Newcastle game and the review. So previewing the Leicester City game. So Newcastle won 4-2. Something, we shouldn't be defending like that. We shouldn't be in the situation where we had to defend poorly, I thought we defended poorly with those two goals we conceded by Murphy and Wilson. But at least we came back with the victory 4-2. Antonio, he did equalise the West Ham all-time record goal, which is good for us. And plus, I think Newcastle got too, they were too cocky. We were just too greedy in that game. We were just too greedy. We wanted it more than Newcastle. Newcastle only wanted it in the first half. We wanted it the entire game, and that's the thing I think with Newcastle is that they weren't the signings they only bought Woodman. It's just they have to think like they want to be greedy by winning 2-1, and fine, okay, be greedy. But you have to think of this way that if you want to win the game, you have to score more goals. And that's what we did. Yes, we got lucky with that penalty, which was a penalty. I thought that was a penalty, but it wasn't. But it does not mean for them to give up. And I thought we done good. I thought Benrahma would be my man of the match. Benrahma was a great player for us. He was brought into Leicester City's defence. He was always the guy who was running speed so fast, and I'm glad that he got his momentum back. We're getting the new Benrahma. We're getting the same Benrahma he was at Brentford. I think with Brentford, with the fact that we came back by 2 goals was good, because we know after Newcastle's 2 goals, we didn't give up, and that's good for us to not give up. In these sort of situations, we know it's good to not give. We shouldn't give up. We've been in a situation where we played against Arsenal, and we played against. We played against teams like last season. We played against Arsenal, Leicester. Well, we were winning 3-1 or 3-0, and they came back by 3 goals, or they tried to come back, and we were to say, "Oh man, we should not have done that. Why are we doing the Spurs?" That's what Newcastle did, and I thought that I think the mistakes the Spurs in last season, but our defensive problems are the same. So it's just a matter of fact of when can we get the 3 points, and that's how we did it. 4-2, St James's Park. Packed crowd, I gotta admit, going to St James's Park, where the stadium's capacity is 55,000, is difficult. It's like saying going to a country that you don't speak the language of, like if I'm going to Netherlands and you don't speak Dutch, it's going to be difficult for you. So 55,000, take away the 12,000, it was like 43,000 Newcastle fans, singing, and it was difficult. I think when you're going away games and it's packed, it is difficult to get into the sense of hyping our place up. But yeah, it was good to have our fans back. So yeah, I'm happy with the 3 points. Going to Leicester next today. now talking about Leicester. Leicester, big team, you know. I see West Ham and Leicester City equals. I don't think Leicester City are better than us. I don't think West Ham are better than Leicester City. I think we've got the same great team. We've got good goalies. Our defense is good. Their defense is good. Our midfield is good. We're building to be like Leicester City, you know, who's a good team. I feel like with Brendan Rodgers is that I think him, Nuno, and Bielsa are the three most underrated managers in the Premier League. I mean, people talk about Pep Guardiola, Tuchel, Klopp, Oli, but they don't think about, oh, look at play managers like Bielsa, Rodgers. I would even admit Rodgers is better than Moyes in the sense of the fact that Rodgers can win trophies. He won trophies at Leicester and Celtic. I think because we both won our first match day game weeks is giving us more motivation. Plus, we got our fans to play to support our fans more than Leicester. Leicester had a massive travel from Leicester City to West Ham to their fans. I think it is going to be more motivation for us to win. But the thing is, if you look at it, Leicester are a good team. They've brought more signings than us. They've strengthened their squad. But so has West Ham, but with lack of squad depth. I've been using the same team as Newcastle's game, but I feel like we're going to have to push more when we play against Leicester. I think we have to be careful with Leicester's Vardy, Jose Perez and Barnes, Dakar, Madison. You know, players that can destroy our defense easily. Since the lineup has already come out and the lineup has already come out, how am I gonna do my combined 11 against Leicester? Let's see. The goalie, I'm gonna go for Schmeichel. Schmeichel's a good goalie. I think he's better than Fabianski. He's really good at being a goalie. He's learned from his goalie from his dad Kasper Schmeichel. Defense, I'm gonna go for Ogbonna and Soyunchi. Vestergaard I prefer Soyunchi than Vestergaard. You know, the style of play, style of profiling, and he's good at defending Soyunchi, same as Ogbonna. Left back and right back, I'm gonna put Cresswell and Kufal. Kufal and Cresswell have made the most chances in the Premier League last season. They made the most passes. They scored 8 goals combined together. They assisted 8 goals, I think. Yeah, and they've been really good last season. If you want to have someone who can go back and forth, put those two. I'm gonna go for 4-3-3. I'm gonna say 4-2-3-1. I'm gonna put Souček and Rice. I think with Souček, he's an indestructible guy. He can go to hell and back to fight for his team. Same thing as Rice. Rice is a good player. I think with Rice is that he shows great leadership towards his team, and that's something that we need. You know, I mean, when Noble goes and retire and leaves West Ham, Rice is a good option to put as captain. I would rather have Rice as a captain than anyone else. Then I'm going to put Madison as my CAM. The reason why I'm putting Madison as my CAM because, like, free kicks wise, he's good. Him over Ben Rama. The reason why I'm putting him and Madison over Ben Rama is that he's played more games at Leicester. He scored more goals for Leicester. Ben Rama's only started his second season, but I would rather see someone who's a great sense of attacking. Up front, since we don't have a striker, I'm gonna put Vardy up front. I'm gonna put Ben Rama as my left wing and Bowen as my right wing. The reason why, because I want flair with Vardy. If I want to have Vardy, I want to have flair. And if I had to put Jose Perez over Bowen, I'm going to put Bowen over Jose Perez. If I'm going to put Barnes over Benrahma, then it's easy for me to say, fine, I'm going to put Benrahma over Barnes. He's got that pace, Benrahma, but Bowen can help Vardy a lot with the sense of attacking, and I think there'll be a good partnership. How I think the team, if I had to put that team in the Premier League, I wouldn't think they'll finish in the top 10. Maybe in the middle part of the table. I think that I think it'll be like 14th, 13th. You know, it's a good. I mean, it's a good squad, but it's not a good squad to win titles. How would I predict this game? I'm gonna go for West Ham 1, Leicester 1. I'm gonna go for Antonio to break the record, West Ham all-time scoring record that Wayne really did against Stoke City with that free kick, 250 goals, where Antonio scored 1 goal to make 49 goals. So I'm going to put Antonio and Vardy. But I really hope we get more goals and we get the more style into our squad. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. I will be doing a new, what time is it? The match will start in 18 minutes, so I've got to prepare for that. Enjoy the match, guys. Again, sorry for the not playing the Newcastle game. It was a problem with YouTube. YouTube has had a problem with my videos, so might as well put it up now. I only realised that today that my Newcastle review that I done last week didn't go through on YouTube, so sadly I have to do it again. But it was a good match, so yeah, who cares? 2 things. Peace. I'm out, and come on you Lions, get the 3 points.